Hello, welcome back to FTB Continuum. So, last episode I made was the Void Ore Miner Tier 4. And let's see what we got. So, we did get a few different pieces of ore, but it's nothing that I was hoping for. I was looking for plutonium or cyanite, or even yellow rim, or however you say it. So, drum is full. There's a good bit in there. So that whole pipe might have been completely full. So there we go. Now we're starting to get down. So we need I would like to take this and put it into my XP room. Alright. So here's my XP room. It ain't that far away. And I would like to bring it up in here somewhere. Maybe here, because we're going to put some other items in here. I'm not for sure what all we can make from the enchantment. But we're going to need to make... Oh, look at this. I don't think we're going to be able to make that. That's a whole lot. I don't know what the hell. Everything keeps getting moved around in my bag. I don't understand that. I was set up and it's down there. Everything's just it's all jacked up my bags. Let me charge my pad like my apples. Let's see what's going on with my little bee farm. We are collecting some goods on that. So these things, these industrial air, I haven't fooled too much with what else to just product by 20%. So it is giving us a lot of product. And these guys go way out longer. You can see what they're giving us. That's got 37 drones. This one here finally took off. So it was one of the ones that wasn't getting a lot of drones. Throw these in here. Use them for raw DNA. Get my thing back. And we go ahead and get rid of this stuff and try to make a better drum than what we have. So, you know, in the right area, dark glass. Now the potato. Shove in there. How many stacks? Oh, 14 stacks. Fire back up. Now we get potatoes. And I'm just gonna, I don't need a whole lot, but I'm just gonna throw them up here until it fills up, and I'm gonna delete the rest. It's a waste, but we get more. We got infinity stuff we can make. Alright, so let's see if I have a spare drum sitting around here. What's in that one? Meat. What's that? That is latex. This one to me, I'm gonna have a drum. I got drums everywhere. So that's not gonna just make one. Then we're just gonna and a stone one, and then we just need a bucket. As long as you have the cobble, you're alright. So I'm gonna have to stock up on the cobble, but then iron. We're gonna need iron plates. We're gonna need some copper, some glass, some iron plates, some copper. Should have plenty of glass underneath the Stoneworks factory. There's where I get our cobble at. And then we need these redstone surveys. And that's when I did my first power upgrade, was to get these guys. And I got some. I did have some. There we go. We got 4. So we need 1, 2. And they don't stack. And then stone drum. 1 iron drum. Then we need 2 titanium plates with 6 diamonds. I might have 2 titanium plates right in there. 2 titanium plates makes 1 nasty drum. And that's 16,000. You're not going to tell me how much? I know it's empty. You can measure it. If it does, this one ain't give me no number, so I don't know how big it is. I just know it's probably 3 times bigger than what we had. Alright, so let's go down. Let's see. Here's where my XP is. And this is the room where I want to go. So built my house over. Over the desert. Come right down the room. So let's see. So that's not going to interfere with that room. So if I come straight out, you can't hear what I'm doing. So want to come back. And that's the way we want to go. You turn on my damn ring. right there. I hope I have enough pipe to make some more. And that's going to be just enough. Cool. So we ain't able to do anything with that. So let's go ahead and get the XP out of it. And I'll be back. Okay. Let's cover that up. Hopefully we're going to get the juice to come up. And it's coming. You can see it. So we don't want anything spawning in here. So let's go ahead and fill that in. Put back our floor. You can't even tell it was even there, huh? You can see it coming. It's a moving. And now we got it right where we needed it. We can put our drum there. We got our XP. Get our spout. And let's see what's the best way to do this lever. So it ain't gonna work like that. So that we just put our drum back down here. So as long as I'm getting the XP out of it. Put a piece of Mozzie over top of it. So I'm wondering if I could just put it over top of it like that. And it worked. Nope. So not sure. Could just put it on the floor right there. Alright, so I made the enchantment table. And it was, I had to make these guys. If you watch the last video or you watch anybody that makes these Empire, they make crystals, blocks. It's easier to make the blocks than the singles. I put the singles in when you broke it down. These guys, so I need to make some more with the actual blocks. You make the blocks and you use less resources. Bottle of it. Oh, let's see, we're getting into bees again. This is mod packs, a lot around bees. So what's this? Workbench. And I made magical wood, which is a piece of gold. It takes 4 XP to make it, and a bookshelf. So we got 37. Let's see where we get our max enchantment on this. What we got? Anything we can make a sword with. Let's clean our inventory up. Let's get rid of that. Probably use the sandstone. Can put our iron plates. So I didn't need the iron drum, I guess, or the stone drum. I'm gonna put you right there. I'm gonna get rid of our floor. Shovel. Alright. We're almost cleaned up. Just set the buckets in there. So these two we're not going to need. I'm just going to get a piece of iron. A piece of iron. Throw that back. And we need some sticks. Just want to see that. That was that big old number. No, there it is. That was when I was out looking for something. And I always leave like a spot, just like a 111 or you wow, whatever. And I usually go back here to that spot when I'm traveling, when it gets dark. And then I go back there when I get it big, go back and I can find whatever I'm looking for. Alright, so we got our diamond sword. I just saw it again. 74, 74, 74. I don't know what. I don't even see it now. I don't even know what it is. Did it disappear? Saying right underneath me. Is that what that is? You know what? I don't trust it. Whatever that is, I'm removing it. And it was there, whatever, and I didn't put it there. So that's crazy. So we need lapis for this to work, I believe. We'll see the enchantment we can get out of this. So we'll pop that up. So we can actually go to 30, so 30 is the highest enchantment for these blocks. So we got plenty of things here we can work with. Let's workbench. That's all they are. Enchantment, extractor, plier. So I guess you can get the enchantment extractor to get it off of the enchantment factory. I guess that's the same thing as the enchanter. Let's go look at some books. Arcane and sword later, something like that. Let's see. So you need a bottle of enchantment essence. And a fluid transmuter. Essence of knowledge or liquid XP can go into a bottle. So let's get a bottle. Let's try this. So we can't put it into a bottle like that. probably could get a bucket. And let's see. So there ain't nothing in there. What about we put the bucket right there? Alright. Wait, hold on. So it took it back. That's weird. And we'll put that in there. So we got a bottle of enchantment. So that's one of the things that said it could use. So let's see if we can find it again. And how do we make that baby? Blocks of lapis. We're gonna need another enchantment table, which I should have made. Let's just go ahead and pop that up like that so we'll know. And let's see what we got. So we got 4 ingots and we need. Oh, we got 8 ingots, so we're gonna need 4 pops, so we got just enough. And we'll look to see what the recipe for that is. Blend is nickel and copper. So we can make some books too. And then we need an anvil. And you know what we could do, if we set this thing up right, we could just pipe XP right into it. So when we need it, it will be there. We're close to it, so let's see if I got another machine frame. Ooh. Might have to make one. It takes a while to make it too. Oh, I got one. So we need that. Enchantment table. I think that was diamonds. Block of diamond. That's it. Good thing for this. The matter comes in very handy. Let's see, I had that other one, but alright. So we brought it down. There we go. This is the best way to do it instead of doing by singles. So we need light blue. We'll go ahead and throw that up on there. Then we need two of these. Okay. Actually, yeah, there's 2 of them and 1 of these. I don't know if I have. Excuse me. Split hairs of this. So we need 4 of them, 2 diamonds, a book. And that'll make this. Then we just need our 2 blocks of lapis. Already had a lapis in my system. Piece of gold. Hey, remember there a second. I got so much stuff going on that at the center. Someone's not need the diamonds. We already had them and I just wasn't thinking. One in arcane. Oh, whatever it's called. I got a reward coming up, I guess, for it. Let's see what else we're gonna need. We're gonna need a coal generator. Like I said, we're not gonna use this a whole lot, so you know what, we could just come right off the side of this. Get ourselves a piece of fluid duct. Put that right there. Put this right there. Are you gonna fill up? Look at that. Oh Lord, how much does it take? We could either put our generator on top or the side. I think the side would probably look better. So that's pretty cool. So we got our enchantment table. Got our XP. So we got some stuff going. So I got some books too. So let's make the anvil. And it's 3 steel plates, 3 blocks. Or 4 steel plates. Let's see if I got some steel. Steel I need. I think I didn't need that much, but I need 3. We got 1. And what was the blocks? They steel blocks? Iron blocks. One anvil. Iron plates. Ooh. Should have that. I thought it said steel. I guess not. I'll put that anvil right there. So let's look at the books we already have. We can just click on it. It'll tell us it's got like multi-shot. Let's see. Efficiency. Punch. Protection. That might be good. Protection. Protection. How's that work? Protection and multi-shot. Now how would they go together? Power, that was something I think it would go on a bow. Fire protection. Blast protection. So let's just see something. So let's say protection. That would be put my pants on there. It's not gonna do it because she got smite. Let's see what this does. Nothing. Oh, so it will. Alright, so it backwards. And that would be for protection 3. So it's got protection 3. Alright, so it's going to put on there what you need. So that's cool. Put the boots on there. Yeah, that was right. And then protection 3, boots. So got some protection on me now. So let's see if we got any more books in here. I got some books around. I never put up there. That's not what I'm looking for. Got a book here. That will never be flame for. Look in here. We got that. Where'd that be going on a weapon, huh? Alright, so let's look at protection 1, protection 2, protection 3. What's it got the 5? So it's not gonna show 5. It's not gonna show 1. How would you get it? Protection 2. Maybe it's the more iron you put in there. So maybe. Let's grab us some books. Grab a stack of iron. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we're getting some more XP into that thing. Alright, so we put our book there. Put our iron there. And we just wait. See what we get. Only protection 1. And it's not going to show us how to get anything but the first book. That is fire protection. So it's the first one they'll give you, but the second one they don't. So it might be one of the things they want you to the fisher out there to get for you. That'd be good for like arrows. That really sucks. We can only make the first one. So this ain't you can take enchantments off of a piece of armor and an anvil, but that don't look right with the book. And where the book is like, I don't know. Disenchanter. Extra utilities. Disenchanter generator. So if there's anything I have to do for generator, it ain't gonna show it. So it's I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I was just looking at this, and I put my head unit in there. Protection 5, projectile protection. That ain't what I was looking for. I'm breaking. Nope. Let's see if the jetpack. Man, it is quiet. Put the jetpack in. So we can actually put protection 1 on there. I guess later on we could. So I'm going to make the machine frame. It's going to take multi-steel, latex. I've made these before, but it's going to take me a while to make it. You got all these things you got to make. And when I get done making the machine frame, I'll be right back. Okay, let me get rid of some of this stuff. Alright. So grade the plastic up. I guess this is what this does. Gonna need a gold gear. Another brick, $2. Got the books. Another brick. I know I got another brick. I know I got stacks of it somewhere right there. Then we'll need a gold gear. I tell you, making them machine frames, man. I usually try to make them all up at one time. It takes about 45 minutes to get it all done. It takes 5 minutes on the table. That's always one thing. It's just real time consuming. And I just seen an Enderman bouncing all around. One gold gear. And enchantment extractor. And 2 diamonds I put back. That I had. Maybe I had a plan making that on there. Oh man, I don't even go all over the place. Let's put that right there. Now we made that. Now what am I gonna do with it? That was the thing right there. So I got a chest out here. But another ones. That all. We got 6 stacks of potatoes. So we got all this junk here. So let's go ahead and just put this stuff in here for now. And let the thing run. You get a decent amount of enchantments out of it. I need to hook it back up, don't I? One of these and one of these will take care of that. Should take all that shit out of there. It's all the garbage that comes with it. That you wouldn't need. Well, I guess if you were hurting, you could put some bows together and probably do something with that. I'm not worried about that anymore. I'm past that and that. I don't see anything else can fit in there. So remove is full. And you get, like I said, a great deal of resources. So I'm going to throw all this stuff out. Let me. If it's not going to allow us to do the enchantment we need, but we can check that enchantment out. Let's see if it works. Enchantment extractor. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's a piece of armor that I've deleted the match. I think that's what that is. So we don't have to. Let me get rid of these books. Let's do something. Let's let me get my wrench. Let's steal this solar panel for now. See if we can't ramp up production on this thing. So we should be able to. The reason I did that wire was right there. Oh shit. I didn't hurt him. Now let's take a look at it. It's moving a lot faster. Maybe we might get a piece of armor or something here. They had an enchantment on it. Okay, so I'm going to pause this for a few minutes and wait, and I'm going to look through these books and see if I can figure anything else out, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's go take a look. You know, nothing. It's got an enchantment on lore too. So, you know what, the reason why I stopped carrying this. Well, you know what? That is not what I was looking for. Look at that flux. And they got a bow. Might just make this bow real quick. Obsidian rods, 2 pulver obsidian. And I did make some of this, so that's where I got this armor at. So go ahead and get these. And I did make 2 of these, and these birds are driving me nuts. 2 diamonds and redstone. And I can put, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing now. Maybe I need a rod. These birds have been driving me nuts. Some guy down where I work gave them to me because he said his brother was having a hard time breathing around it. They were allergic to them. I don't think that's the case. I think these guys are just a pain in the ass. He wanted to get rid of them. Gave them. They're alright birds, but they wait till I start recording and then they act like an ass. So I don't know why I grabbed them 2. I don't know. Put you back in there. And we need 2 of these. Then we can make. No, I made that. I didn't. I guess I did. Because it did need 2. So he gave me that bird, and I think that was because they were driving them crazy. Back and let that charge up. So we can do some stuff with this bow. right back in 1 second. Okay, so let's see. What are we going to need? We can look at the book, see what we got. Multi-shot, fire protection. I'm not really about with multi-shot punch. I think power goes on there. Last stand, not really sure what that is. Efficiency, not bad. So I was looking for affinity, but we can get that. Alright, first let's throw the bow in here and see what it looks like. Holding, punch. So I guess punch would be, I don't know what the holding is. So we got power. And broke that anvil that quick. What the fuck? What? I only used it fucking twice. Oh, they really fucking son of a bitch. Auto anvil. Very damaged. I made a regular anvil. So maybe we'll go to this. Make some. And auto anvil. So let's do that again. That was crazy. I think we need 5 of them to make the anvil. 4 of them. It was 3 of them. Make an anvil. Then we're gonna need electric circuit. 2 more pieces of iron. So I guess it's gonna need power. So electric circuit. And then the bookshelves. More. Alright, won't you fucking. Wow. Go all the way over here. And then we need 2 pieces of gold. You should grab that. Oh yeah. 2 down. And then bam, we got whatever's up here. Let's try that again. So we got our anvil, we got everything. This is not letting us. Have it for some reason. There's an anvil, electric circuit. What the fuck? Ain't nothing working. It's not saying anything. got a magical wood. Trying to figure out. Wow, it's not allowing us to have it. Got that fire. Maybe it's at the table. I know if I throw this anvil down, it's gonna wreck everything. I'll be back. Okay, so we got some material together. We're gonna make this. So we need some more iron gears. I think I may have some iron gears in there. The iron gears. We're gonna start smelting that. So we're gonna need, I think it's 6 to make the 2 more. I don't know why it won't let me make that enchantment table. It's crazy. Oh, wrong way. We'll see what this guy does. Because I'm assuming it's like in the beginning of the game when you're birds again. I'm assuming it's like the beginning of the game when you made like the stone shovel and all that. You use it twice to breaks. So I'm assuming it takes power. Yep. So we got power on there. So let's see. I wanted to. I think it's back at the beginning. Infinity. So we'll take a blaze and a pearl. So we should have arrows all the time. Pearl and a blaze. And this guy will give us 1 eyeball. Snake eyeball, it looks like. So put that in there. Put a book in. So set for infinity, where you at? Maybe I did something wrong. I just go over top of it? Yeah, right there. Yeah, it's a book and it needs that much essence. We got plenty of essence. And it was at the ender. Just a book. And why ain't you making that? Oh, it's making it. Look at it, how slow it is. Wow. That's going to be forever. If I put the bow on there, what's that look like? You can't do the bow? Give me 30. So we can still put the protection. There we go. Now that looks like that right there will work for that. Let's get a stack of this lap. Force that fire protection. Look at that. So lap it. So I got a little bit of a achievement there, I guess. I'll leave my deal to do with it. There it is. We'll throw this in there. Let it fix that. It's gonna be a little while. So we got some protection. We got protection, holding, and unbreaking. All one hit. So I don't know what holding. I know what unbreaking is. Let's see if we got anything. We got some books. We got fire expect. So we can at least see if. Well, I have books. Well, we need a piece of armor. That's the thing I was looking for. So this got to look at the sea. So let's go and see what happens if we try to take a look at the sea off. Who's the made this thing? We'll know if it'll work. So I think we can put that in there. So that needs essence too to work. So that one there, it has to be put in. Son of a bitch. I ain't got my damn tool. I just want to see how it works. We got our battery back. So we're all charged up. Let's see if our book is done. Our book is done. Applier. Hold on. That's what I was. Extractor goes another one. And so that's where we need the essence at. So let's break this. Let's put it right here. That'll work. Now we gotta power it up. We need one more. Let me just throw that there. Oh, we don't need that, do we? There we go. So that's going to work out. So now we just got to go underneath it. Break that. Put that right there. Oh, a little over, didn't I? Floor down, and then we can throw that back down. Fill that. So why ain't you getting it? You should be the first one on the list to get some. Some of I've seen anything that. Let's break this. I didn't want to break the drum, but alright. Let's see what happens. Maybe it won't accept it like that. So we just need to figure out what we want to get it to accept it. What's going on? Hey, we don't need to kill it. Start out. I don't think that has too much to do. Because we got. Right, so they are there. So we are getting essence, but it ain't coming in. So why ain't you coming in? This is foregone, so it's gonna be a pain in the ass, ain't it? Ooh, excuse me. Always active. So I don't want to come in through the bottom. So it doesn't recognize that as essence. This right here. This essence, but this don't. What can we do? Oh, try 10 can. And where's my 10? Now I'm not sure how we're gonna get that in there. Fluid essence. So don't want that essence. It wants the mob essence. It wants this. I think I got some drum of it, huh? So we can get this started back up. Let that thing fill back up. So I was forgetting there was two different kinds of essence. So now we just got to get this in the hair. Do we have any fluid? This. these. That thing is empty, so that's item duct. Item duct. Fluid duct right there. Probably don't need this. Need that. Now it's getting. Alright, so let's see. We wanted to put the bow and the affinity. There we go. Now let's see if it's going to work. Look at that. Press V. So what difference is when you power? I guess that starts it up for damage, I guess. Ain't an RF per use. That doesn't sound very good. So just turn daylight out. And what's it gonna do? I had that fishing pole. That's what I was working on. Get that enchantment off of there. So that's what this enchantment extractor. Just maybe put a Soulbound 3. What the hell is that? Well, that didn't do anything. See, how's this damn thing work? Look, you see now it worked that time and took it off of there. So now we can get the off if we ain't armor with enchantments on it, but I don't know about that. Soulbound. Not worry about that. We'll just get rid of that. So let's see if the bow has one that has power, affinity. We got this. And let's see, we got power. Knockback. I think that would be on a sword. What's that soulbound? What's gonna put on it? Family Soulbound 3. So I'm curious to see how this bow's gonna shoot. I think we can put like, let's see what else. protection, blast. I think that would be just for swords. Smite. Flame. Alright, let's try that. And that's gonna get this guy, or this guy. Let's put a book. And that's gonna be a while. So I'll be back when it's done. Okay, we got our book. Damn, I think used all that tank. So I might have to set up the mob spawner for that. So put that here. Flame here. So now it's got flame on it. Man, that thing is. This was the word OP. And it's getting dark. Let's go get my little battery pack. Yeah, let's see if we can find any antagonists. Or we're gonna fall. Some monsters. Oh, one hit. Look at that. That is sweet. You thought so. So let's fuck with Enderman. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's get rid of this guy first. Because usually Enderman, they really put the hurtings on you. They didn't hurt me. Should let him beat him. Come here, little buddy. That is perfect. And let's see what happens with kill a sheep. You know, get cooked mutton. So we got an extra pair of pants with last stand on it. Cooked mutton. Sorry, fellas. Didn't mean to kill your buddy, but just wanted to see if the fire was going to work. So we'll eat it. Now there's them the beehives I was talking about. If you break the, you don't need a scoop. You get them queen bees, and they give you them free resources. That's sweet. So I think we're close to being ready to go to the end. Make some potions up. I think that'll be the next video I make. We got a real good sword, real good bow, And my sword's got some decent stuff on it. And it's real sharp. So it's going to be fun to see what's going to happen with that. So we made some machines and it's dark and we ain't producing anything. That's because extra utilities on the mob spawner will not spawn anything. Because most of us ran by the solar panels out there. And I do have 2 water, I think. I made 2 of them. This could be a different Minecraft game altogether. I thought I made 2 of them. Yeah, I did right there. Made 3 of them. Watermelons. Okay, so please subscribe. Thanks for watching.